I'm sorry, guys. We've had all kinds of technical difficulties today. We are back. Computer had an error and just shut the frick down. I guess it could be that the Redskins are actually winning in Seattle 7-2. And oh, wait a minute. Wait. Rolled it incomplete. Oh, that was weird. Thought we had an interception there. It looked like an interception, but then you see the chief guy come up with it. Uh, that wasn't a catch, or was that down? I guess he's down. Okay. Wow. Okay. So first down on the 40-yard line. Oh, Demarcus Lawrence, nice play. Okay. Tackled in the backfield. They lost 5 yards. Demarcus Lawrence back there. We need a sack. 2nd and 15. Defensive line is getting upfield. They are definitely messing with the running game. Sean Lee ends up cleaning it up. Thank God. All right. 2nd and 15 from the 35-yard line. Okay, they picked back 6 of it. So it'll be 3rd down and 9, maybe 8. Yeah, well, our defense is probably getting a little bit tired because our offense has not been on the field enough, and that's one of those things that people always talk about. We're not firing the ball down the field, and it's like, guys, you got to understand, our best defense is a good offense. Our offense having long, methodical drives and keeping our guys fresh, keeping teams having to pass the ball to try and catch up. Right now, it's 3rd down and an 8. This is actually, I think, a really big play because you don't want Kansas City to go down and score before the half and get the ball to start the second half. Basically, we're talking about our defense being on the field for the next portion of the game before our offense will get a chance back out there. So we want to go ahead and stop them on this down, force the punt, let our offense get out there for a little bit and try and see if we can get something else before the half. Des Bryant sucks. Yo. Okay. Yeah, you're right. 2 drives with guys trying to catch the ball in the sun. You're right. Des has rocks for hands. Yeah. Dwayne, you're 100% right. We got to get some drives together. Give Heap. Hey, I got no problem with saying keep Jeff Heap out of there. Yeah, they're definitely not calling as tight on Kansas City as they do on us as far as holding goes. Jose, I think you may have something there as far as wide receivers. When you think about Des Bryant getting $17 million cap hit this year, he's the highest cap hit we have on the team. The production is not there for. Thank you, Teal. The production is not there for the amount of money he's being paid right now. The only problem with feeding Zeke is they're putting 8 men in the box. They're definitely trying to stop it. And if you don't do some other things to try and loosen it up or get creative, a la some fake reverses or some rolling out, they're going to continue to stay with 8 men in the box and shut that down and dare your wide receivers to beat you. And right now, with us trying to catch passes into the sun, it's working for Kansas City not getting kicked out of contention here. Tony Romo for president. Okay. We got Romo jerseys throughout. 3rd and 7 on Kansas City's 43-yard line. All right. 3rd. Here we go. So close. Oh. Woo. Okay, we stopped him. Demarcus Lawrence is getting so close. Oh my God! I know he's just like killing himself. He literally just left. He left the tackle flat. The tackle just was literally like, "Where'd he go? Where'd he go?" I know he was here just a second ago. Where'd he go? Oh my God, he is just literally getting so close. Okay, so we've got 2 timeouts left. They're kicking to us um, with 1:52 on the clock. High kick. Looks like a kickoff. It's going like, okay. All right. Ball on the 17-yard line. We'll see what we're going to do with our offense. That defensive front is doing the job. They are, keeping. Let me look at the stats here. Um, the defensive line is definitely doing the job. They are not giving up running plays. Kareem Hunt, is leading the NFL in rushing. Rookie sensation having a year like Zeke did last year, but they have kept him in check. Alex Smith has been under pressure all day, and thus far, one of the number one scoring teams in the NFL only has 3 points so far in this game. Thus far, we've only given up 20 yards rushing. That's pretty phenomenal, and 100 yards passing. The defense has done their job.
Lucky for me, there's some great golf here in the Carolinas. Whether you golf or not, Geico could help you score some great savings on car insurance.
First down.
Whoa.
Boom. Kind of a dangerous play there.
Oh, hole in one.
Go to geico.com today.
Okay. All right. Incomplete pass. Dilly. Dak doesn't need to force turnovers. You're right about that. But we need the offense to kind of come through and start getting some drives together. Defense is doing great. I mean, you're only giving up 3 points to Kansas City, but we got to get a little more. Boy, they're giving Dez a whole lot of space. They're giving him 15-yard cushion there. Good Lord. They blitz Dak. Damn. That was a jailbreak right there. They blitz. They sent everybody on that one. They sold out on that when they had so much pressure on there. It wasn't even funny. There was no place for him to go. Okay. All right, so 1:28, third down and long, deep in our territory. Not where you want to be. Jack, I hate to agree with you on that, but if we don't take it, you're right. If we don't take advantage of our defense stopping them and start scoring some points, we're going to lose this game. Third and 15. You just don't want a mistake here. This is not what we wanted to have for this series here. I got to tell you, 3 and out and lose 5 yards. Come on, guys. Let's get something going here. It would be great to get a first down. Just don't make a mistake. Oh, Dez Bryant. Okay, first down, Dez Bryant. Thank you. If nothing else, even if you don't score, at least you're not giving the ball back to them. You're keeping your defense off the field to get a rest before the half here. Okay, and you still have 2 timeouts left. Okay, Dak rolling, boom. Oh, Terrence Williams. Oh, there he goes. Nice block by Cole Beasley. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay, 51 seconds, 2 timeouts. That's my quarterback. That's rolling and moving him out was what I said we need to do. You got to get you got to get Dak outside, and he's deadly. First down on the 10-yard line, guys. 35 seconds, the clock is running. They're actually letting the clock run down. Thank God. We don't want to leave any time on the clock. Dak is scrambling and throws it away. Okay, 26 seconds left on the clock. Second and goal from the 10-yard line. 2 timeouts left. You've got to get creative and use the tools that you have, and they don't always use that. The play calling, to me, sometimes is missing. But Dak Prescott is one of the best quarterbacks outside of the pocket and on the move. And we do not do those naked bootlegs enough to take advantage of it. And when you do stuff like this, this will open up the running game for Zeke Elliott to be able to go to the house. This is exactly what you need to do. But we need to get a touchdown here before the halftime. 26 seconds left. 4 seconds on the play clock. 3, 2. They got to take a timeout. Guys, how do you let that happen? How do you let that happen Oh my goodness. Okay, that's coaching, guys. That is coaching right there. You're telling me you got a first down on the 10-yard line, and you've got to take a timeout to keep from getting a penalty. You should have had that call in there. It should have been ready to go. That is coaching 101. Dilly dally. Dilly dilly. Okay. Thank you. My wife is correcting me. We do waste a lot of time out. The fact that we had to take a timeout, the second play of the game was ridiculous. Well, our coaching is what it is. Unfortunately, it's not changing anytime soon. Jobu needs a shot. You know what? I'm going to need a shot here in a minute. In fact, I'm going to need to go get another bottle because this one's done. All right, second and goal. 26 seconds on the clock. We have a timeout left. And boom. Firing into the sunlight. I know that Butler, you can't see when you're turning back in there. You lose the ball in there. Butler was wide open in the end zone, but you can see the sunlight that's right there. And I think he just lost it in the sunshine. You can't adjust them there. They're going to need to really go on the outside. It's third down and goal from the 10-yard line. Okay, here we go. Come on. 21 seconds on the clock. Timeout, Kansas City. Okay. I didn't say it was Butler's fault, but what I'm saying is you got that sunshine that's coming through there, and that window is kind of like it's there and it's not there. So you're in the shadow, and you turn around and boom, you've got the light there. It's hard to adjust. That sunlight is just bad today. Jerry's house needs blinds. Yeah, they better run. Well, from the 10-yard line, they're not going to run from the 10-yard line. Third and goal. It's too far to make. Angel, I'm not sure. When you say everyone, the question is who is everyone that you're counting on there? What's funny is people are saying Butler is doo-doo now. Last week or a couple of weeks ago, it was like Butler needs to play more. And Dak, run it in, run it in. That's my quarterback. That's my teammate. And you better not say jack about Dak Prescott. He just went to the house for the score. We're up 13-3 with 13 seconds. Woo! He literally ended up, should have been tripped and stopped in the backfield, but he sprinted and got it in for the touchdown. That's my quarterback, guys. That is the added dimension that you have with a Dak Prescott. He can run if he has to. He's not Michael Vick, and you don't want him to be Michael Vick. He picks and chooses. When his shit's not there, he's going to do it and put it on his own shoulders. You had Bryce Butler miss the catch in the end zone. Dak Prescott said, okay, you know what, guys? Get on my back. I'm going to get you there and take this team where we need to go. And I am happy as can be. Dilly dilly. What is dilly dilly? Somebody tell. I'm old. What is dilly? Michael, what is dilly dilly? I don't know. I called that play. Dilly dilly. Somebody please enlighten me. Is that, I take it a good thing, dilly dilly? Oh, the TV must be delayed? It could be. TV could be delayed. It may take longer here to get here from Texas. Um, oh, Sandman. I agree. Man, listen. We had come out in the first part of the first couple of drives. The defense was just smacking them around, and we need to get back to that. And definitely. Bud Light commercial. Okay, I missed it. Okay. All right, so I'm going to see the Dilly Dilly Bud Light commercial. Gotcha. Texas Screwhead. I have to agree with you on that one. Mexican Pride. Love it. Okay. We got 13 seconds left. We're kicking off. Woo. I'm tired, boss. I am literally spent. Right now. It's so good. Okay. I haven't been watching that much TV. You guys, literally, it's like I watch football, and that's about the only thing I have time for. You guys know how busy I am running around. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Great job, guys. Bonehead. Late hit out of bounds. Way to go, guys. All right, so you're going to put 15 yards on that. That's great. Byron Jones, way to go. Hello, Albert. How you doing, man? Nine seconds left. We'll see if Kansas City tries to do anything with no timeouts. I can see trying to go for a Hail Mary and hoping that you get a penalty. Well, the defense has. All right, here we go. Alex Smith is in the shotgun. Wait a minute. What?
I didn't see what happened, but if 5-yard penalty on
5-yard penalty on offense, delay of game.
May have been. Or delay of game.
Delay of game. Okay.
If they were smart, just put the knee down and go to halftime. I'll figure it out.
I'm mystified on that one, but okay.
Do a quarterback knee and go to halftime.
All right. 1st and 15 from their 32-yard line. 9 seconds, no timeouts. Alex Smith throws the screen.
No.
Why? 2 seconds left. Let's see. All right, so 2nd and 3 from from Kansas City's 43-yard line. 2 seconds left. We have people standing literally at the end zone here. We got three-man rush, and everybody else is just at the end zone. And so this is definitely going to be garbage yardage. Oh, you got
What? With 2 seconds? Are you serious?
that has to be the most boneheaded defense I have ever seen in my life. They had a 3-man rush and had everybody else standing at the freaking goal line, in which case Kansas City got a full head of steam with blockers in front of them while the Cowboys were standing flat-footed. If this isn't a coaching screw-up, I have never seen one in my life. I'm like, what the? I mean, we had a victory defense where we'd have 2 defensive linemen and we would sit back, keep everything else. But we literally had guys 50 yards down freaking field. This is some bull crap.
Come on, man.
I've never seen.
We have to call that place to be fired immediately.
I have never seen anything so pathetic in my life before. Are you freaking kidding me? Somebody wake me up, please. Tony Romo just said, I've never seen that before in my life. Why is it my Dallas Cowboys can find ways that nobody else does to lose? Every time we finally start getting something going, we do something stupid to let teams back in. You literally just got them down. Dak Prescott makes an incredible play, and you set up a defense where everybody is standing at the end zone. You had 3 guys 50 yards up front, and everybody else is standing at the end zone, and they're standing flat-footed, basically dumbfounded because they never practiced a defense like that before. I am holy. And Kansas City gets the ball to start the second half. You've now given them some momentum. They feel good about themselves. They feel back in the. Turn that up, please. I got to hear this. Oh. Hold on. I got to listen to Jason Garrett, what he's got to say on this. I'm going to turn this up for everybody.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's go to Tracy.
Thanks a lot, Coach.
This is Jason Garrett.
On that touchdown.
Yeah, obviously not a very good play for us. We're playing for the big bad play at the end and throw it underneath, and we just got to come out of the stack in the back and go make a tackle. Give them credit. What we have to do as a team is put that behind us. Put a really good game in the first half on defense. Put it behind us. It ain't coming back, and move forward to the second half.
Thanks a lot.
All right.
Kansas City will receive the third quarter kickoff. 14-10. Cowboys at the intermission.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? What the hell just happened? We almost had double the yardage of them. We have shut down their running game. You've been putting pressure on Alex Smith all day. And see, that's where I hate prevent defenses.
There it is.
Prevent defenses, to me, prevent victories more times than not. It drives me crazy because you do what you did to get to that point. Don't change up what you were doing that got you there. Because what just happened, I don't know how many of you, I don't know, okay, what their idea was, we're just going to keep them out of the end zone. They're going to try a Hail Mary, so let's all stand back here and wait for the Hail Mary to come. And Andy Reid anticipated that they would try and stop the Hail Mary. So, hey, let's throw it underneath and get some blockers in front. Let's try and drive down there. Let's try something different instead of what's conventional. Andy Reid just out-coached the crap out of the Dallas Cowboys right there on that play. I'm mystified because in the Ram game, we were up. We had Switzer, turnover, boom. Momentum changer before the half. Rams come out in the second half, feeling good about themselves, end up knocking us away. Green Bay game, we're up. We let them back in. You just were up 14-3, and you let them back in. Your defense has been coming out and playing well, stopping the number one offense. And then you come out with this kind of crap. It's just I can't disagree with you. It is plain stupid. Even Tony Romo was just like, damn, I've never seen that before. And Tony Romo is probably watching this and saying, damn, no wonder I never got a Super Bowl ring with this idiot coaching. Damn, that was the only good thing that they had. Damn. We only won because of me, not because of Jason Garrett. And that's where people keep telling me, Jason Garrett, oh, he's a great coach. Jason Garrett, he was coach of the year last year. But he didn't do jack crap to earn it. They won in spite of him, not because of it. I can't point to a single game and say, that's Jason Garrett's signature on there. That's why we won the game. I can't. Why? Because I don't think it exists. Not when you do stuff like that. And, of course, the Jason Garrett defenders, like the Tony Romo defenders, will always say, well, he doesn't call the plays. He's not responsible. Well, if he doesn't call the plays and he's not responsible, then why the hell is he the coach? If he doesn't have any power to say, don't do something stupid here, let me double check behind you and find out what you're doing, then get him out of here. Jerry Jones, if you're handicapping the man and just looking for a yes man, then this is all you're ever going to have. You need to let the man, if it's a case of you're hamstringing him, you need to let him go and go ahead and hang himself. Because this stuff right here is unacceptable. This is freaking ridiculous. Move on, blow your nose, and wipe your eyes, and wait until I come back on the field. I'm trying to get it out of my system between now and then, but my heart just dropped. I feel nauseated. And I know it wasn't the barbecue and the wings. We end up having so many opportunities that we don't capitalize on. We have drop passes left and right. We have third downs and we don't make those. You can go back through a game, and usually a loss comes down to just a couple of calls, a couple of bad plays here and there that make the difference in the world. And guys, that's the kind of thing that screws up. You got your defense playing, everybody talks about how our defense is garbage, with the exception of that play, have been playing fantastic, and you put them in a defense that I guarantee you they've never played before in their life. Think about it. Kansas City had a full head of steam. Your guys are standing flat-footed and now have to, oh shit, it's like covering a punt. They had guys that were running full sprint to your guys that were standing flat-footed. Who made that call? Sacrifice the doll for the win? Okay. I'm not going to say we're losing today, but if we do, we can point back to that moment as a momentum changer. I hope the team can go back in here and regroup, get themselves together, focus in on the things that they did good, because you had 14 points out of your offense. Your defense had held them to 3 points, and you were doing okay. Yeah, I guarantee. Yeah, I'd be laughing at the Cowboys too, because I'd be laughing at them too. If I weren't such a fan and it didn't hurt, I'd be laughing too. I mean, that is as bad as Cleveland not sending the send button. Seriously, that is as bad as Cleveland not sending the send button. I see. I'm not the only one who's kind of mad right now. We got a whole lot. Great first half of the Cowboys. Yeah, okay.
Great first quarter.
Well, it was great. Yeah, it was a great half, except for the last minute.
Just give me the last 2 seconds.
Well,
The last 2 seconds.
you want to curse so much? Go right ahead, man. Had everybody worried until that play. But see, here's the thing. Sometimes it just takes one play to be a momentum changer. Because now you got Kansas City in the locker room saying, we're getting the ball. Now it's time for us to take control of this game. Our defense needs to come out there and stop them after that embarrassing play right there. Wow. Here's a good thing. Let me stop. Let me take a deep breath. Deep breath. Okay. Let's settle down. We're up 14-10. They have not been able to run on us. We've been shutting them down for most of the game. We've done well for most of the game. We come out here, 3 and out, first series, defense does something, and then we get the ball back for the offense. I would read some of these comments, but they're like scrolling by so fast. That's all got to change, Mark. I don't know what will ever take the change to get rid of Jason Garrett. I just don't know. Thoughts and prayers to First Baptist Church in Dallas. 20 or more people are dead. A 14-year-old daughter is among the dead. Oh, Lordy. Lord, why? I'm sorry that they're reporting on the church shooting in Texas, close to home for a lot of you watching this right now. Um, Thoughts and prayers go out to the families, the victims, anybody that this is tragedy has touched. Sad thing is, this whole thing will be forgotten in a week or two, just like Las Vegas, just like New York with the guy, on the bike path and everything else. Life is precious. You don't know how many moments you have here. I'm trying to make the most of every one that I have, and times like these that you need to make sure that people that you care about know how much you love them. I appreciate every single one of you guys. My thoughts and prayers are out to each and every one of you guys, and wish you all well. Um, um, I would like to be a fly on the wall when that play happened with Jerry Jones. I would like to know what Jerry Jones thought in that moment as he's watching and seeing his defensive, everybody literally at the goal line, and three guys upfield. Did he feel good about seeing that? Did he feel that that's a good coach? Did he feel like everything is okay? Because if he did, then there's something wrong with Jerry Jones. I would really, I wish they had the camera on Jerry Jones while that play was going on, because that was some bull. That was just unbelievable. That was, you don't even know if you should watch the rest. I'm trying to read these as they're going through, and they're going through quick. My Giants are 1-7, but at least we're gonna get top 3 pick. Okay. All right, chlorine bleach. At least you can find the bright side of everything. Say, man, what can I say? Unfortunately, Jason Garrett's what we got. He ain't going anywhere, at least not during the season. I think, well, we all know how I think. I think it's been past time for Jason Garrett to go, but we got to have football left, guys. Unbelievable. Here you seeing him, literally not a single Cowboy player in sight until he gets down to the 20-yard line. How the hell do you do this stuff? This is Aaron freaking Rodgers winning in the playoffs last year. Tony Romo was talking about him. He was like the water boy. Oh, he just called him soft. Oh no, Tony Romo just called us soft. Oh damn. He used the water boy reference, guys. Tony Romo is even joking us now. Tony Romo is probably saying, I'm glad I didn't come back for this crap. It wasn't a Hail Mary, it was a freaking screen. A screen that went all the way. Andy Reid said, oh, they got everybody down the goal line. Let's try something different instead of throwing a Hail Mary. Let's give ourselves a chance here. Oh, Lordy. And, of course, we got a penalty, so we're giving him great field position because, wow. So, and we ended up on top of giving up the touchdown, we had a penalty, so we ended up kicking from our 25-yard line. They have the ball on their 37 to start out. Oh, Lordy. Wow. The clapper. All right. We're not going to go down. I'm going to think positive here. I'm going to put good vibrations out there right now. We're going to go ahead and take care of business right here. Let's see if the defense steps up and doesn't call any of these exotic defenses here. All right, 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Let's see what we're going to do, defense. Come on, we need some sacks. We haven't had one yet today. We got Alex Smith running. Okay, I'll take that play. Alex Smith, please keep trying to run and lose 3 yards in a whack. I'll take that. James, I don't give Jason Garrett passes. I call Jason Garrett out every chance I give. You're right. Give Joe Boo a refill. I'll be right back, guys. Forgive me. My body's a little stiff and it's a little hard to get up. 2nd and 12. All right. 2nd and 12. Oh, Lordy. Alex Smith back. Boom. Scandrick close to an interception. What's the flag? Oh, come on. Oh, Lordy. I hate to say this, but the Cowboys make you drink. Mm. Lordy. Pass interference. 1st down. 12-yard penalty. 1st down on the 48-yard line. Oh, boy. Come on, defense. Okay, so now they're beginning to run the ball. See, here's the problem now. Problem now is your offense scored, then your defense is out there demoralized by that play, and then they got to come back out, start the second half, and then you get a bonehead pass interference call here. Now they're beginning to run the ball. That play shifted the momentum. We need something to happen to shift it back. Oh, boy. We need a game-changing play. We need a sack. We need a fumble. We need an interception. We need something to turn this around because the onslaught is on right now. And, yeah, he picked up 5 yards in that 1st down run. Oh, boy. You called the cops. We're in trouble. They need to wake up. We got to tighten up. All right. We got to keep them from running the ball here because we do not want them to start getting some momentum running the ball. 2nd and 6. We got holding. Damn if that wasn't holding. He's about a yard short of the 1st down. I'm looking at him holding like crazy on the outside of Tyron Crawford, and yet nobody called it. Oh, boy. All right, 3rd down and short. Alex Smith runs for the 1st down. Oh, boy. We will, Mark, we will all collectively suffer here with you, with this game. We will. Okay. I'm going to try and save the doom and gloom until after the game. Let's see what happens here. It's even if Kansas City scores, it can be a shootout. We can go downfield and score and take the lead back. Yeah, Sam, man, I'm looking at him holding left and right here. The defense is beginning to look tired now, or maybe demoralized. Can I meet your husband? What? Hey, listen, Tom Jackson, our defense is playing really well until we set up that stupid ass defense. And right now, the defense has just been on the field too long. They're winded. Most of the second quarter, they were on the field. And then they have to start the second half on the field again after being demoralized. Now, that was a nice play by Scandrick. About time. Okay. Yeah, we need to hold them to a field goal. Second and goal from the 8-yard line. Did I rewind the? I may have. Yeah, I sure did. I'm sorry. Actually, I did rewind it there for Jason Garrett. Okay. And also, there's a delay in YouTube as well. Second and goal. We got Jalen Smith in the middle. Hopefully, he's just going to be going straight ahead. Second and goal, and Jalen Smith went the wrong way. Jalen Smith went outside when the play was actually coming right up the middle. Third and goal from the 2.5-yard line. This play right here, I'm going to tell you guys, is big. This is big. This third and goal from the 2-yard line. This is where the defense needs to man up and force their will. Here we go. Alex Smith rolling out, and it's a touchdown. All right. All right. They really are doing a sack race in our end zone. If that didn't just piss your players off, then they don't need to be on the field. What we need now is we need our offense to grind out and go down there and knock the snot out of people and get a score. If we have a 3-and-out or a short drive and put our defense back out there right now, it's over with. Those guys are winded right now. They're demoralized after that play. We need our offense to go down there and score big time. This feels like deja vu between the Ram game because we were so excited about how we were doing, and all of a sudden, boom, we let them back in the game. Wow. Wow. We went from 14-3 to losing 17-14. Wow. All right, Jason Garrett, prove me wrong. Prove to me that you're a good coach. Because I see a team like the Washington Redskins right now giving it to the Seattle Seahawks and winning 10-2 with a team that is broken up. Show me that you can coach these teams and that you are the guy that Jerry Jones thinks that you are. God, guys, how many times do we have to feel like we have this thing? It's like you literally just had your guts ripped out of you. I'm not ready to give up on this game, but God, you had them where you wanted. I can understand leaving two guys deep coverage, but everybody? John Gruden, still time. Wow. I'm at a loss for words, and that's
With
something
technology designed not only to automatically brake, but also actively
We
steer,
literally
we're getting closer to
had
our ultimate
212
goal.
yards,
A
they're about
world without
120
accidents.
until
Experience
that last drive.
driver-first innovation.
And right now, they have
Experience
238
amazing.
yards to our 212. We have not had the ball even back yet. Dak Prescott, I believe in you. We need you to take control of this game and win in spite of coaching. This is just unbelievable. We need you to do something special, something spectacular to get this team back on track. It ain't coming from the coaching staff. It's got to come from you. Okay. Take a deep breath. Taking a deep breath. We're playing a good team. We had been taking care of business. We can get it back. I have faith. First down on 25. Fake to Zeke. Dak, play action. Des Bryant. First down. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty sad because the offense, the last time they were on the field, they were up 14-3 and hadn't had the ball back, and they're now down 17-14. Zeke Elliott, outside, jump cuts, 7 yards. That was all on Zeke because the play was designed to go inside. Nothing was there. He literally went outside, jump cut, and actually kind of jumped over somebody. Okay? Boom. All right. We got a little something going here, guys. We got a little something going here. All right. Here we go. Here we go. 2nd and 3. Zeke Elliott. Zeke's eating. Zeke is finally getting started. Okay. Picked up about another 12 yards. First down on Kansas City's 43-yard line, and he gives the feed me. Zeke, I got some ribs for you, buddy. I got some ribs. I got some chicken wings. I got some baked beans. Okay, we got a Kansas City player hurt on the field. Okay, guys, this is what we need from our offense. As much as people keep saying Dak Prescott never throws it downfield, you understand this about this team. The way it's built with our defense is not a defense you want to have on the field for 30-plus minutes. You need your offense to go methodically down the field, chew up the clock, and score, and force teams to play catch-up. Whenever our defense is left on the field for too long of a time, in that second quarter, they basically was left on the field a long time and then had to come back out to start the third quarter. They can't hold up. We don't have enough horses out there in the secondary to be able to keep up in there. You've got to have your offense do exactly what they're doing right now. Pick up 5-6 yards at a chunk. Let that clock keep running and keep pounding the ball. The thing about this offensive line is you got big people out there. If they keep pounding on those defenses, which are generally smaller pass rushers, by the fourth quarter you've worn them down and you have the advantage. That's why last year we were behind in some games and ended up coming back around. Or 9 seconds. Thank you, Terry Phillips.
And the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys? Yeah!
Thank you very much, Terry Phillips, or 9 seconds, laugh out loud. Yeah. I appreciate the super chats. That all goes to going back to the show. Apparently, I definitely need to get another computer because I've got some issues here. Had the sound issues. Hopefully the sound is okay right now. And the computer basically said, F this, I'm out after a bit and ended up kind of dying there. So I appreciate all the super chats. And while we're on a break here, I'm going to remind you guys about 2 weeks from now about trying to do a tailgate against the Eagles. And this is a sampling. Oh, you guys are back already. Okay, 1st and 10. Ball batted down. Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. Oh, lordy. Ball batted down. Boom. Damn. Damn, Dez was wide open, too. Damn. Okay. Zero effort at the half. All right, let's see what kind of adjustments we have. 2nd and 10 on the 47-yard line of Kansas City. We need to get back in this game. Zeke Elliott, nada. 3rd and 7. All right, 3rd and 9, guys. We need a first down. Come on, Cowboys. Come on. Come on, Cowboys. Come on, please. I can't watch. I gotta watch. Come on, give me a flag. Come on. Yes! Finally a break. Jeez, thank you. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Did we actually get a break? Did the Dallas Cowboys get a break? Thank you.
Thank you on Dez. Pass on Dez.
Boy, Dez is trying to get across. He certainly was in the way. Woo! Oh God, Albert. If we had an imaginative coach, a motivator, oh man, Billy.
And the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys?
There we go. Go route. Go route. Dez. Got a hand on it. All right, they're stretching the field at least. Billy. Yeah, I agree with you, Billy. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Hopefully we can finish this game out. Oh, damn, Dez. Yeah, almost. Oh, boy. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 from the 29. All right, Dak in the shotgun. Dak. That's my quarterback, Dak. Dak put the team on his back, rushed for 15 yards on that play, faked it to Zeke, and went outside. There you go. Get creative, and you look. You can see the difference. How the guys keyed on Zeke Elliott on this play. I wish I could show that. And Dak faked it beautifully, and that's that added dimension. And I got to tell you, the guy has a will to win. 1st and 10 on the 16-yard line. Zeke Elliott with the ball, and somehow he came through the pile, picked up 4 yards. 2nd down and 6 on the 11-yard line. Woo! Fucking high school shit. Hey, look, I'll take it as long as it gets a first down. Dave, don't go down. Keep running it. There we go. Sorry, I can't control the stream being behind. It's YouTube. All right, first down on the 12-yard line. Here we go. Zeke Elliott spinning down to the 9. Watch me call this pass. Okay. Jason. Oh, really? Somebody's actually Jason Garrett? Maybe you should be out there coaching instead of trying to talk on YouTube. Boom, boom. Oh, boy. Play action to Witten now. Okay. 3rd down and 3. Miles Austin. Yeah. All right, guys. 3rd and 3. Please. Damn. What the what? You mean I haven't been wearing my jersey? I done lost my cotton picking mind. Hold on. Probably helped the coach. No wonder there's so many hamstring pulls. Miles Austin's in town. Okay. All right, come here, Rowdy. Come here, Star. Oh, no wonder we have so many hamstring pulls. Miles Austin is back.
I would like to see Mark quarterback.
Miles was a beast. Well, he was a beast for 1 year. Other than that, he ended up being his hamstring issues. Oh, run it. Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. I'm dying over here, guys. I'm literally dying. Third down and 3. We need a touchdown, guys. We need a touchdown in the worst way. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. Come on. Come on. Come on, my quarterback. That's my teammate.
He gets the first. Get the first.
Yep.
Get the first. Okay.
Listen.
Okay, I'll take the first.
Oh, lordy.
Where else you want to fly?
Dak Prescott, listen. For all you guys that said Dak Prescott ain't Jack, Dak is doing everything he can to win this game. You see, he's putting his life on the line and going all out to try and make sure that this thing stays on here, man. Oh, lordy. Please don't show Jason Garrett anymore. Please, please, I'm done seeing him. First and goal from the 5-yard line, guys. We got Zeke. Zeke. Okay, Zeke down to the 1.5-yard line. Oh, lordy, guys. Yeah, I'm like, give me all. I need all the mojo I can get here, guys. I'm about to go get my cowboy beads here. We need this win badly. I mean, we need this bad, bad, bad. All right, second and goal from the 2-yard line. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Zeke! 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 Touchdown! Feed the man. Feed the man. Thank you, Jesus. Woo! Okay. Guys, you about to get tipsy up in here. Thank you. Woo! Wow. Hump the pillow. No, I'm not going to hump the pillow. I'm just happy we got the score. All right. Jerry Jones up in there. Yeah. Well, Jerry Jones, why don't you fire him and say, yeah. Okay. Wow. Wow. Thank you. That is what this team has to do to win. I know you guys want everybody, chicks dig the deep ball. It's a beautiful thing to see that ball just flying 50 yards downfield and boom, wide out. But we can't do that with the way this team's makeup is. You have to take your time scoring. You've got to keep scoring. You've got to keep your defense off the field so they can stay rested. That when they get in there, because you don't have the true horses everywhere that you need. You got to pick great pass rush, but you see, Kansas City is doing quick hitters. The defensive line is getting close, but it's like a hellacious sprint. If you're talking about running a 40-yard dash and you're also having to push through somebody that's 300 plus pounds and doing that over and over again, you can only do that so many times and be as effective. That's why when this team goes out there and you have a lead and teams are forced to pass, your pass rush can get there and because they're fresh. You saw what happened when we ended up scoring. Kansas City got the ball. They scored real quick. They came back out. All of a sudden, your defense is exposed. They're tired. Well, here's what you got to do. That drive right there ate up some clock, gave your defense a chance to get a blow, got some momentum hopefully back. Now they can go out there and boom, We need a 3-and-out. We need a play. We need a sack. We need a turnover. We need something else to kind of take another step forward. If we win this game, it will be not because of Jason Garrett. It will be in spite of Jason Garrett. Give Jason Garrett for the credit for the touchdown. I'm going to give Dak Prescott the credit for the touchdown because that was Dak Prescott's ass out there running and taking the shots. Denver is collapsing. Well, they collapsed, you could say. Denver played the Super Bowl against us. It definitely looks that way. I would love to see Jordan Lewis get a pick. I'd love to see Jeff Heath get a pick. That's how crazy I am. Don't be a Barbosa. Barbosa? I don't know what that is. Die Eagles die. Oh, we're going to be seeing the Eagles all over the place. Well, look, I put my jersey back on. Didn't we score? We scored after I put my jersey back on, right? Okay. Just checking. I slipped up, man. You know, I'm getting old and forgetful, man. You know, I might have Alzheimer's or too many concussions, CTE. I don't know, man. So forgive me. Dilly dilly. I've got to see this commercial. Stop punt. Well, Bill B, a lot of people don't necessarily know about football, and if you know everything about it, no problem. You feel free to go someplace else. My game got cut off. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Put a Dallas helmet on. Unfortunately, my Dallas helmets are all too small. They're the mini helmets. All right, Kansas City first 10 on their 25-yard line. Let's see if we can get something going here. Out of bounds, out of bounds. He's out of bounds. Woo! Hunting season needs to end early. Okay. Incomplete. Let's go, D. It was a great throw, and man, that was close to being. He literally pushed him out. Skandrick actually pushed him out because he could have landed inbounds. Good play by Skandrick. I have to give him that. All right, here we go. Come on, D. 2nd and 10. Screen outside. And Byron Jones doesn't make the tackle. I think it's holding. I think it's holding on Kansas City. What's the call? Oh, illegal shift on Kansas City. Moving back. Okay. Repeat 2nd down. Okay, 2nd and 15. All right. Actually, it's the video. Unfortunately, YouTube has a delay on it. Like when I first started my stream and stuff, I know it's delayed about 6 or 7 seconds before it goes through. And on top of it, the TV is streamed behind. It's amazing because last week I was actually at the tail end of the game. My wife was at home watching it, and my broadcast was ahead of the stream that was on TV. So I'm watching the TV, which is already delayed, and then YouTube is delaying it as well. So forgive me that it is behind. 2nd and 15 from the 20-yard line. And delay of game. All right. Kansas City is imploding here at this moment. 2 penalties back-to-back. Illegal shift and delay of game. Michael is going fast. That or he's sick. What's going on with Leroy? Leroy, come here. Come here, Leroy. What's up? Let me introduce you guys to Leroy here. He's down here. He's down here in his Dallas Cowboy jersey. Okay. 2nd and 20 from their 15-yard line. He's got time. He's gone on screenplay. Okay. All right, so they picked up 7 yards on 8 yards on that one. 3rd down and 12. Okay, big play coming here, guys. If we can stop them here, we can get some great field position. The Cowboys are shifting players. Trying to get some fresh legs in there. All right, here we go. Come on, Leroy. Bring us some luck here. Bring us some luck. 3rd and 11. This is a huge play here, guys. Huge. Cowboys with a sack. There we go. David freaking Irving, his 6th sack right there in 4 games. He has become the unstoppable beast. We've got some momentum going after the bonehead call by our coaching staff. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, Lordy, David Irving. I need to see one from DeMarcus Lawrence. I would love to see him have another one in another game in a row. Oh, my God. Woo! Okay, we're going to get the ball, hopefully around the 40-yard line. Maybe if we get a return, we can have some great field position here. Nice kick. Switzer's there. Wow, all the way to the 25-yard line. Switzer's got a little bit of an alley. He's got a little bit of room. And a flag down. Okay. So we'll end up having the ball probably about the 25-yard line. We get some pushing and shoving on the field. Oh, boy. We're going back, definitely. Dilly dilly. Yes. Okay. I don't. It's understandable that the press conference will be going on. Right now, just got the ball. We got, unfortunately, illegal blocking, so we'll probably get the ball around the 25-yard line. Oh, blindside block, half the distance to the goal. Damn. On Xavier Woods, blindside block, 15-yard penalty, or half the distance to the goal line.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, come on, really? Now, I'm going to tell you, that was some bullshit call right there. Half the distance to the goal line. So instead of having great field position, we're on about, I guess, probably the 12 or the 13-yard line. But that's okay. We stopped them. We got a little bit of momentum. We got the ball. What we need now is we need a championship drive is what I call it. It's a drive that takes up 8-10 minutes of the clock, slow, methodical downfield, demoralizing, keep Kansas City's offense off the field. Leroy, you okay? Have you been stealing Joe Boo's rum or something? Leroy is usually like hyper. He's kind of chill today. Yeah, maybe that could be my niece and nephew here. All right, I'm gonna let you go back over to Michael. There we go. Okay, I agree. Say prime time. We need a nice long drive. We truly need a nice long drive. Whew. I'll tell you what. Guys, if you're underage, don't follow my lead here. But the Dallas Cowboys have literally forced me to drink this game. This game has just been like a nightmare. And for those of you who are wondering, the Washington Redskins and Seattle Seahawks. The Washington Redskins up 10-2. And it has not changed. That has got to be one ugly, ugly game, but Seattle is driving, and they're close to, I believe they're on the 10-yard line, close to getting in. That's one of those games that really we want to actually root for the Redskins. We want the Redskins to kind of knock off some of the competition because right now the Rams are kind of running away with things in that division, and we do not want to fall further behind those guys because right now we are chasing people, and we lose this game, it's going to really hurt as far as doing chances of getting the playoffs. We may need to go 10-6 or 11-5 at this moment to make the playoffs. So this game is really, really important. Sorry I'm delayed there. I wish I could be on time, but at least you've got the game. At least the people who don't have the game, they can at least get it. All right, 1st and 10 on the 12.5-yard line. Pitch out to Zeke. Zeke with a crease. Zeke is eating. Picked up about 6 yards. All right. Hey, well, Joe Boo is a run man. Joe Boo's got to have his run. All right. What's the name of the rum? This is actually Zaya rum right here that I'm drinking right now. And Cole Beasley, Mr. Hot Sauce for the first down. All right, third quarter is over, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Chew that clock up, okay? Chew the clock up. Right now, Kansas City's had the ball for 3 plays, basically 3 plays in this half, in the third quarter. That's what you want to have with this Dallas Cowboy team. Keep away. No, they scored at the half. They didn't score in the third quarter. They scored at the half. That's how they got to 17. Okay, all right. Hold on. Let me go back to the stood here.
Save money on
I'm-
motorcycle insurance with
because we
Geico
were
going
down.
up the country bowl without me, Frank.
Yeah. Okay,
Geico Motorcycle. Great rates for great rides.
you're right. Michael is right. I'm wrong. Unfortunately, Joe Boo's rum. It's very bad to steal and drink Joe Boo's rum. Well, right now, rushing yards, we're leading that 102 yards rushing versus 57 for Kansas City. Passing, we're pretty much just about even, 179 yards for the Cowboys and 185 for Kansas City. Had they not had that one play, we would have been blowing them out points wise. And no, you guys know. So far, Zeke Elliott, 19 carries, 75 yards, 1 touchdown. Terrence Williams, 5 receptions for 105 yards. So he's been doing good. But here's what's amazing is Kareem Hunt has only 37 yards rushing on 9 carries. When you can hold the top running back to 37 yards, the defense is doing something right. And, yeah, for the most part, the only reason Kansas City is in this game is that boneheaded defensive call. Hopefully, we can hold on, get this drive going, get a score, and get this thing with a win. Garrett is vanilla. That's an insult to vanilla. Too much rum, Mark. Well, actually, I'm not tipsy quite yet. Being about 260 pounds, it actually takes quite a lot before I get tipsy. And generally speaking, when I get tipsy, I start talking a whole lot of smack and basically talking, you know type stuff. All right, first 10 on our 24-yard line. Zeke with the ball, hitting the backfield, and lucky to get 1 yard out of it. Virginia Finest, you know what? I agree with you on that. A black and blue cider would be hitting the spot right now. Although the ribs and the chicken wings actually did me real good, along with potato salad too. I kind of decided to eat before I went in live stream because I can never eat while I'm live streaming. That's kind of improper. Sandman, I'm amazed that they're cutting the game off for you. First down, Dez Bryant. Okay, first down, Dez Bryant. Okay, for a dink and dunk quarterback, that was, I believe, 18-yard completion. Okay, Redskins up 10-8. I guess they missed the 2-point conversion. Boy, you talk about an ugly game. 10-8. Damn. All right, guys. First down on our 42-yard line. Or 41-yard line, forgive me. First and 10. Here we go. Dak Prescott. Boom. To Dez Bryant. Is it incomplete?
Oh, come on.
Damn. Looked like he made a football move to me, but damn, Dez. Where's the remote? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Dez.
That's almost no catch.
Oh,
Catching those cats. Come on,
Dez, you got to hold on to that ball, man. 6 out of 12 targets. Come on, Dez. All right, 2nd and 10. Dallas called a timeout on that. Okay. And the Seahawks are now ahead 14-10. Looks like a Kirk Cousins oh no. Yeah, Kirk Cousins fumbled on the 2-yard line. Seattle takes it in for the score. That's the thing with Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins always seems to have a few brain farts here and there. You know, we got the pick 6 last week to seal the win. The year before when we played him, he had the turnover in the end zone where they could have been up by 2 scores. Des Bryant is just kind of limping a little bit there on the sideline. 2nd and 10. And here we go. Terrence Williams for a first down. Okay. All right. See, this is what I'm talking about. Dez is trying to loosen up on the sidelines. Seems like he's a little bit nicked. See, now, this is what I'm talking about, where you want to have a drive that's eating up the clock. Right now, the clock is running. We're down to 13 minutes. Dez is getting looked at on the sideline still. We got Alfred Morris. Oh! Alfred Morris sighting. 11-yard carry. First down. And the clock is still running. This is what I'm talking about that you need to do. That clock is running. You can literally take off 45 seconds each play when you run the ball like that. You got a first down. Boom. Keep that clock rolling. Des Bryant is having his leg looked at. He is on the sidelines there on the trainer table. 1st and 10 on the 37-yard line. And Zeke pushing the pile. Zeke for 5 yards. Again, the clock is running. We're down to 12 minutes, 11 seconds. And why did the clock stop? Why did the clock stop? He was inbounds. Why did the clock stop? Did Kansas City take a timeout? I'm looking at the clock. Oh, there it goes. Okay. You're down 11 minutes and 48 seconds. We got 15 seconds on the play clock. 2nd and 5. This is what you want, guys. Oh, Prescott to Terrence Williams. They are rolling right now. Oh, he's not crawling. Oh, he's not crawling across the ground, is he? Oh, snap. Okay, Terrence Williams is actually showing up today. Terrence Williams is tearing it up. First down, the clock is still running. This is winning football, guys. I know it's not chicks dig the deep ball, but this is what you want. Dez is trying to walk it off. Looks like he's going to the locker room. Down to 11 minutes on the game clock. First down on the 18-yard line.
Must be that.
Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Dak Prescott is firing the ball. Boom. Okay. Stayed in bounds. Bryce Butler for about 6 yards. Clock is still running. He got his, okay, Des Bryant got his ankle kind of caught up underneath the guy. He's trying to run it out. Second and 4. This is what I want, guys. Jason Witten TD. I'm somebody saying Jason Witten touchdown, so you guys may be ahead of me. We got Zeke Elliott running, almost for a first down. So 3rd down and 1. The clock is still running. We are down to 10 minutes. Guys, get a score here. Get this score here. Let that clock. Don't score too quick. Keep running the damn ball. Keep letting that clock run down. This is the one thing. I love Tony Romo. Okay, don't think I didn't love Tony Romo, because I did love Tony Romo. But the thing that was missing, and the coaching staff were the ones that let him down, was he didn't have a running game. And here it is. Boom. Zeke Elliott ran for the first down. Okay. 3rd and 1, you picked up the first down, the clock's still running. The problem that we had with Tony Romo is, until 2014, we didn't have the running game to support him. When we have a lead in the second half and you wanted to burn time, you didn't have the horses to do that. You didn't have the offensive line. So it was either live and die with Tony Romo's arm. And when you throw the ball up 30, 40 times plus a game, eventually bad things are going to happen. We've got a camera literally on Jason Garrett the whole time. So 1st and goal from the 7. Dak Prescott, boom. Cole Beasley. Is it hot sauce? Cole Beasley with the touchdown. There we go. We're shaking the hot sauce, guys. Hot sauce. 27-17. Oh, thank you. Woo! Oh. Cole Beasley. Thank God his concussion wasn't bad, and he is back, baby, because that was a thing of beauty. Just got the ball inside the pylon. How about them Cowboys? Woo-wee! Okay. The great thing about that is there's 8 minutes and 58 seconds left on the clock. We burned a lot of time off the freaking clock on there. Oh, man. That's what you got to do. You got to take that clock. Now, the great thing is your defense has been on the sideline since that 3 and out. They've been rested. And now Kansas City is going to be looking to try and score quickly. They're going to be forced to pass the ball more, especially since their running game has not been there. So what you're going to look at is seeing them have to pass more. And you're going to see our guys pin their ears back. Billy, didn't I say championship drive? That's what that was. Definitely. Oh, my goodness. There's never a dull moment with the Dallas Cowboys, and I'm surprised I just have not had a heart attack just watching them. And I'll be honest, I'm surprised I'm not an alcoholic watching them as well. But Thomas, listen, man, I'm sorry. That felt like deja vu all over again. As many times as we've had games right there in our grass that we end up getting victory ripped out between them. The Cowboys have found more ways to lose that are literally record-breaking. You realize that the Dallas Cowboys are the first team to ever score 30-plus points and lose at home? Seriously. The Dallas Cowboys had a 26-3 lead on Green Bay. That was Aaron Rodgers, mind you. Matt Flynn. And threw the ball more in the second half and lost the game. Let me say it again. They threw the ball more in the second half than the team that was trying to catch up with you and lost the game. The Cowboys have been up by 3 scores against the Detroit Lions, not once but twice, and ended up throwing pick sixes and losing the game. So when I see dumbass calls like that, it's like all of that stuff, all of that pinned up frustration, all of that stuff just kind of goes right on back out. And it's just like, oh, freaking no. Finish the fight. Yeah, we definitely need to finish the fight on this one. I got to see this damn Dilly Dilly. This is driving me crazy because I've seen Dilly Dilly 50 times at least. It's too late to trade for Richard Sherman. The trading deadline's passed. I'll be honest about Dez. I don't. Dez has not had the season I thought he was going to have this year. I thought with the off season that he had, working with Dak Prescott, being healthy, that he was going to be doing so much better. But it's just not seeming to get there. Right now, we have 357 yards to Kansas City's 242. They only have 57 yards rushing. We have 124. One thing I must say I did like seeing is that Alfred Moore's got that 12-yard run in there. That's going to be big
Nice.
if Zeke Elliott is out, that Alfred Morris can carry the ball.
Smith. Smith with the stop.
Rod Smith, yep.
Rod Smith with the stop.
I'm the keeper of the crown, Dilly Dilly. Okay. Dez gone to the locker room. Oh, here comes the Eagle Trolls.
I'm there. Y'all do running back.
All right.
Play good too.
Let's see if our defense can do it up here. We need our defense to definitely step up here and get another 3 and out. I want to see a couple of sacks here. We only have one on the day right now by David Irving. I want to see DeMarcus Lawrence get one. And he's batted ball. You know what? That defensive line looks hungry right now. David Irving batted that ball. David Irving is, uh-oh. Is that Tyron Crawford? I mean, who's?
92.
No, Price. Uh-oh. We have a defensive lineman hurt. Uh-oh. That's not what you want to see. Brent Price is down. Well, I tell you what. David Irving, you have to start looking at David Irving and saying that he is truly a beast right now. 6 sacks in 4 games. Are you kidding me? He's had a forced fumble and how many batted down passes? And he seems almost unblockable. Sad that he missed those first 4 games, but the guy is hungry. And it's an amazing story about him because he went to Iowa State, and apparently he was accused of sexual assault or domestic violence, something like that. And that was in his track record, and it was basically dropped. But then there was a riot or protest situation, and he was seen carrying a stop sign. And unfortunately, when you're 6'7" and you're carrying a stop sign, you're gonna get picked out in the photo. And he was kicked off the team. Now, unfortunately, he didn't have the great season and the pedigree that he was still going to make it to the NFL. His coach ended up getting him a workout at a high school, and I believe 6 teams actually came and checked him out. Kansas City signed him to the practice squad and said, he's a project. We'll see what we can do. I don't know how the Cowboys found him, but they signed him, and I got to tell you, that was one of those moves that you look and say, damn, whoever signed that guy gets a raise, because they saw something that nobody else saw, because he could truly be special. Now, the great thing is when you have a guy like that, he makes everybody else around you that much better. And having DeMarcus Lawrence having the season he has, you can't focus in on 2 great pass rushers. Somebody's going to be free. Or if you do focus in on those 2 guys, one of these other guys are going to get free. So you're going to see those other guys that are able to do a lot more things as well. And that's what feeds on. And when you can get a pass rush, and for years I've been saying we need a war daddy. We need a beast. We need a guy that causes quarterbacks to piss down their leg. It helps your linebackers because the offensive line's not getting to the second level. It helps your quarterbacks because they're not letting Aaron Rodgers run around for 7-8 seconds and pick you apart. Quarterbacks are having to get rid of the ball quickly. All right, second and 10 from Kansas City's 22-yard line. See what our defense does here. Okay, 8-yard pass completion. 3rd down and 2. All right, D. Clock is still running. 8 minutes, 36 seconds left on the clock. Dez is in the locker room right now. He did some light jogging stuff, but he's getting looked at in the locker room. They got the 1st down. Okay. All right, first down on the 33-yard line. Alex Smith, quick hit. First down. Okay. First down on the 39-yard line. 7 minutes, 51 seconds left. Come on, D. Now, I know you guys are just kind of trying to do a prevent defense here with 11-point lead, but you need to do some stops here. Need to get some more pressure on them. Okay. 5-yard pickup, second down and 5. They are trying to play quick. 7 minutes and 26 seconds left. Second and 4. That's a first down. Clock is still running. They're going no huddle right now. Six minutes, 57 seconds left in the game. First and 10 on the Dallas 45-yard line. A little bit of pressure, boom, and he gets out of bounds, stops the clock. Yeah. 6 minutes, 45 seconds left. Second down, Kansas City on our 40-yard line. No, 43-yard line. Okay. Second and 8. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left in the game. A little bit of pressure. Okay, Sean Lee, fantastic open field tackle. They got 2 yards, so third down and 7. Third down and 6. All right, come on here. Third down and 5. You got to think that this is going to be 2-down territory. Pressure, sack, and that is. Oh my God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. So now you people can shut up and leave Taco alone. Taco Charlton now has a sack. It is a crunchy taco. It is a crunchy taco sack, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Taco finally has his first sack of the season. Thank you. Thank you. Way to go, Taco. Way to get the monkey off your back. Oh, look, and he's building taco. He's putting some lettuce. He's putting some cheese, some jalapenos on there. All right. Fourth down and 8. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's get another sack here. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. And it's an interception. The Cowboys. Oh, my God. No. It's Jeff Heath. Jeff Heath with an interception. Oh, my God. No. Jeff Heath with an interception. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I am completely done. Holy smoke, guys. Wow. Jeff Heath and hold on, let me say this. Taco Charlton with the sack. Jeff Heath with an interception. Who thought I would say that back to back? That is just unbelievable. Jeff Heath got an interception. Taco gets a sack. Holy moly, holy moly. Oh, Lordy. Oh, wow. Unbelievable. Oh. That's what you guys get when the offense does their job and takes their time scoring. The defense comes out there fresh and ready to rock and roll. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I think I'm going to have a heart attack here. Holy moly. That's unbelievable. Whew. Okay. Jason Garrett may have just quieted the critics here. I'm still not going to let him off the hook on that. And I know people will say, it's a defensive coach, but I'm sorry, you can't make mistakes like that. Sometimes those mistakes are irrecoverable. You cannot come back from things like that. Guys, that was, oh. Whoa. I've been trying not to say this, but I think I did say it in the pregame that this was a must-win game. I don't know that we're going to be able to catch the Eagles. So you've got to at least be thinking we've just got to get into the dance and hopefully go in hot. Maybe the Eagles have peaked early because they are playing lights out, but you needed this game to keep pace in the division. Woo, Lordy. When this game ends, I'm going to need to take about a 5-minute break before the post-game live stream so I can move over to the desk and definitely, because I am an old man, go to the bathroom. Holy moly. And here we are with the Washington Redskins still leading 10-8, and we're looking at the statistics of Kirk Cousins versus Russell Wilson in the last 2 minutes of the game. Here we go. Zeke Elliott is eating. We got 4 minutes and 58 seconds left in the game. Oh, boy. Jeff Heath with an interception. Philly, thank you.
And the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys?
Thank you, Billy. I appreciate that, dog. Oh, man. That is definitely the most unlikely scenario ever. That you got Taco Charlton tied for leads and sacks in the game, as well as Jeff Heath having an interception. Zeke finishes off with 100 yards today, man. Oh, my God. Let me look at the statistics here. Elliott has about 92 yards. His long is 11. We've got about 370 yards total offense to 277. Wow. This was amazing roller coaster ride, guys. This was just freaking unbelievable. Wow. 3rd and 2. This is the game right here. Dallas Cowboys gets first down. It's over. Kansas City only has 1 timeout left, and literally they can just run the clock with a couple of plays and get down to the 2-minute warning. So this is huge right here. 28-17. All right, we've got 3 tight ends out there, man. We definitely look like we're going to be running the ball. Watch us do a rollout. Oh, Terrence Williams. Okay. They rolled it out. They put a jumbo package in there. And Dak Prescott rolled out, hit Terrence Williams. Terrence Williams had a hell of a game. Terrence Williams has definitely redeemed himself today. Wow. Terrence Williams has this new thing where he's just kind of like swimming on the turf now here. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Clock should be running. Okay, Kansas City just took their last timeout. There's 4 minutes, 13 seconds left. We're up 28-17. And all of the pros, the talking heads out there, all picked Kansas City. Almost all of them, at least. I wonder how they feel right now. If that was a true pick or if that was just we hate the Cowboys pick. 1st and 10. Kansas City has no more timeouts. 1st and 10 on the 48-yard line of Kansas City. Zeke Elliott tackled behind the line, loss of 4 yards. But the clock is still running. You can literally take off. You can take it down to 3.5 minutes just before this next play. All right. Ooh, Nelly. 2nd and 13, 3 minutes, 45 seconds left, guys. Oh, America's Finest, man. I appreciate that. That you enjoyed watching this with me and Michael. And, guys, get in the camera here. My niece and nephew. We did a screen. Say hello to everybody. Yes. All right. Okay, that's good. Uh-oh. Terrence Williams comes up limping a little bit. Uh-oh. Terrence Williams comes up limping. That was, it looks like his is it knee or ankle. He ran he ran up off the field. He ran up off the field. Zeke Elliott scrambling for yards, doesn't get the first down, but the clock is still running, so we can almost take it down. We can take it down to the 2-minute warning and punt. It's funny. I just said we can take it down to the 2-minute warning, and you hear Jim Nance say they can take it down to the 2-minute warning. Yeah, let's pay Calvin Johnson. It's not so much just paying Calvin Johnson. You're also going to have to give up some draft picks because the Lions still hold us right. Oh my goodness! It's ankle. He's going to the locker room. Or no. He's just walking around. Okay. No, we're not going to play with all those 6 guys. Okay. Yeah, Terrence Williams he was injured early. Yeah, the Lions are holding his rights right now, so if he comes back, they would have to get some compensation for him. And are the Washington Redskins going to win this game? It is literally a minute 46 left. The Redskins are holding the lead 10 to 8. Seattle just needs a field goal to win. And let's see, 2nd and 10 on the Redskins 41-yard line. Russell Wilson just put him Russell Wilson just put him in field goal range. Sad excuse for an American right there. Who are we talking about? Dez, first of all, you can't trade Dez right now. The trading deadline's over. You couldn't trade him until the end of the season. And I got to tell you, people aren't going to trade for an aging receiver with a $17 million cap hit. You know, we always talk about, trade this guy, trade that guy. Making trades in the NFL are not an easy thing to do, especially cap hits. That's why you see guys that are all of a sudden just released because nobody traded for them. Seattle just got the touchdown, so much for the Redskins winning. Rico is actually beginning to work out, and he's eligible to play next week. How about them Cowboys? Thank God. Seattle just scored a TD, unfortunately. But there is a minute 34 left. The Redskins do have 2 timeouts left. And maybe, just maybe, Kirk Cousins can be a hero. Sherman next year, I'm not sure is going to be the answer. He's going to be a year older. Cruz is garbage, right? Might need Rico next week. You're right about that.
And the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys? Yeah!
All right, we're putting the ball. Okay. Putting the ball from our 43-yard line. 2 minutes to go in the game. High kick on the 2-yard line. He gets it. Oh, great special teams, guys. Great special teams. Literally, you do what he just did, what you never do. You put your feet on the 7-yard line and you never go backwards. You don't field the ball within your 7-yard line. He fielded it literally on his 4 and stepped back, kept trying to dance, trying to make a move, and got tackled on the 1.5-yard line. You couldn't ask for anything more on a punt. They've got a minute 55 left in the game. No timeouts. They're down 2 scores. Wow. That's almost as bad as Santana Moss running backwards and fumbling the ball against us when he played with the Redskins 2 years ago. Let's go, Dilly Dilly. I got to see this commercial. I don't know why I have not seen this commercial. I will, but I can't look it up while I'm live streaming. All right. Marshall, you're in my way. I can't see. Okay. catch. He stayed in bounds. Kansas City doesn't seem to be like they're in any hurry to try and do anything the way they're kind of moseying to the line. The clock is down to 1:33. They're not even set on the field yet. It's down to 1:30. It looks like they have pretty much given up hope. 126, 125. Here it is. Boom. And they're throwing right smack dab in the middle of the field with no timeouts. The clock is still running. They got a first down. 1:16, 15, 14, 13. They are literally, this is like Cowboys play calling right now. They've run, it's down to a minute and they haven't run a play yet. And now they've got an offsides. They've got an offside, so they'll back that up and then they'll do a runoff. So Kansas City has just rolled over and died. And the Dallas Cowboys will go to 5-3 and may have just saved their season. And Josh Norman looks like he's about to cry over here in the Seattle game. They still have 1:34. Yeah, it was Josh Norman's man that scored the winning touchdown. So we now know why Josh Norman looks like he's about to cry. So much for asking the Redskin for help. Okay. So I'm sitting here watching Kansas City, who got the ball with 1:54 left, and they've only run 3 plays, and they've used up a minute of the clock. That's some terrible clock management by Andy Reid. Right. And he's running around and throws out of bounds. 2nd and 15 with 35 seconds left. Whoa. Guys. And Andy Reid got knocked down. Andy Reid, look. You know it's bad when Andy Reid even got run over. Andy Reid got knocked down even. Boom. Byron Jones and another player got run into Andy Reid, and he's walking kind of away, talking on the headset. That's the final embarrassment there. 35 seconds left, 2nd and 15. Throws it in the middle again. So 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22. Clock is still running, 20 seconds left. This may be the last play of the game, 3rd and 4. And he's running around, and he gets out of bounds with the first down, 9 seconds left. Okay. Yeah, hit Garrett next, yeah. Wow. Guys, how about them Cowboys? Let me do it right.
And the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys?
Woo! 28-17, and we held one of the best offenses in the NFL under 300 yards offense. And David Irvin almost got a sack. Oh, my goodness.
I'll take this. Yeah! That's how you do it, Dak. That's how you do it.
Dak Prescott's final numbers. Dak Prescott's final numbers, 2 touchdown passes, 249 yards, 21 of 33, and no interceptions. And this is how we do it. That's the Dallas Cowboys. We got a victory. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, I am going to go over to the sports desk over here and get set up. I will be back for a post-game show in literally about 5 minutes. Good job, Dallas Cowboys. I'll have my game balls and everything else. Thank you guys for watching and being part of this live stream. I can't believe I talked again for 3 freaking hours. I apologize for the technical difficulties of the game, but hey, we made it through. Oh, man. Dilly, dilly, hell yeah. Wait. Hold the phone. The Redskins, hold it. Is that the Redskins have a help? Is that a catch? Let's hold on. We may have to go to the Redskin game here. Oh, that's true. That's true. We beat a team that the Eagles couldn't. That looks like a catch to me. It could it be the Washington Redskins come back? Horse Team is going to say about 2 words tomorrow. That was an incredible catch by Dotson. That's what you expect from a first-round draft pick. Wow. The Redskins literally did a bomb. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so the question you have to ask is this. Since we spanked the Washington Redskins last week, everybody said, oh, well, the Redskins were just beat up and you just did what you're supposed to do. The Redskins have a chance to beat Seattle right now in Seattle. So does that mean that victory we had last week is better than what people gave us credit for? Because the Redskins, they almost beat Kansas City. The Redskins are about to beat Seattle in Seattle, something that does not happen very often. And we beat Kansas City. All of a sudden, you have to start looking at the Cowboys and thinking that maybe they're not as bad as you think. And when you look back at the 2 games that we lost, I know people will say Sean Lee, just being one player, can't be the whole team, but there's a major difference of having Sean Lee or not. In the 4 games that we won, not counting this one, Sean Lee, the defense only gave up 83 yards on the ground. Those 2 games we lost to Aaron Rodgers, it's not like Aaron Rodgers had a premier running back. And the Rams, we gave up 163 yards on the ground. Clearly, having Sean Lee versus Jalen Smith starting as our linebacker makes a difference. So when you start looking at it and thinking that, now you start thinking, okay, maybe the Cowboys aren't quite as bad as you think, and they've been playing some of the good teams, and that's where the losses are. It's the difference of winning this game the way we did versus losing is night and day different. So we'll talk about this in the post-game live stream. I need to get set up over at my desk over there. I'm glad that you guys tuned in. Thoughts and prayers go out to all the people who lost their lives at that church. We have got to do something about this senseless violence because we keep having these things over and over and over again, and we just have to find a solution. I say we all need to get to know each other and try and understand what's going on. And the Redskins literally came back. The thing with the Redskins, there's 59 seconds left on the clock. They may have scored too quickly, but we'll be back in 5 minutes. Thank you guys for watching, and I need a bathroom break.